We are now less than 2 weeks away from Election Day, and both presidential candidates are facing increased criticism over certain comments they've made in the past.
One prominent former member of former President Trump's administration is now speaking out about Trump's leadership style, while Vice President Harris is under fire for her defense of President Biden during the first presidential debate. NBC's Bree Jackson has more.
Former President Trump coming under fire from another past member of his administration. In a series of New York Times interviews, Trump's longest-serving chief of staff, former Marine General John Kelly, ringing alarms about his former boss's leadership style.
He's certainly an authoritarian, admires people who are dictators. He has said that. So he certainly falls into the general definition of fascist, for sure.
In a statement, the Trump campaign accusing Kelly of fabricating the story, stating he has totally beclowned himself, while claiming that the four-star general suffers from Trump derangement syndrome. Vice President Harris also reacting and warning about possible dangers of a second Trump administration.
Those who once tried to stop him from pursuing his worst impulses would no longer be there. We know what Donald Trump wants. He wants unchecked power. The question in 13 days will be, what do the American people want?
Harris is facing tough questions about her past comments, including her defense of President Biden's poor debate performance that triggered calls for him to drop out of the race.
It's a judgment question. That's why I ask. Can the American people trust you in these moments, even when it's maybe uncomfortable for Americans to level with Americans in that way?
I have worked with Joe Biden, hours and hours and hours over these 4 years, whether it be in the Situation Room or the Oval Office.
Both candidates facing increased criticism and pressure as Election Day nears. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.